You go ahead to risk your life, and at the end of the day, this person will break your heart because you want to keep the man. If the man loves you, he should love the baby. So if he loves you and does not love the baby, what are you doing with that kind of man? What kind of love is that? My people, things are really happening. Things are really happening these days. I don't know what our ladies are turning themselves into. It baffles me so much what our ladies are doing to themselves these days, all in the name of they are in love with somebody. They are in love with a man. And for you men that use some ladies or see ladies as something that can be used and thrown into the bin, like trash. Like when you're done with her, you fling her off into the trash. Nemesis is watching you. So back to the ladies. What is really going on? What is going on with you ladies? I don't understand. Why do some of you ladies allow yourself to be used and dumped? Why do you go as far as taking decisions that will affect your life, that will put your life on the line because of your boyfriend, because of someone that you are not even sure of what you are doing with him? You go ahead to risk your life, and at the end of the day, this person will break your heart. This person breaks your heart. This person does not even care about you. What I'm saying in essence is, some ladies claim they are in love with a man. And okay, let me paint this scenario. I came across this lady. Her story was so painful and pathetic at the same time. I don't know if to blame her or if to feel sorry for her. But her situation is really pathetic. It's a very painful scenario. So this lady was she was in love with a particular guy, and along the line, I think 2 years relationship. And after that, after 2 years, she became pregnant for this man that promised her heaven and earth, for this man that claimed he loved her so much, for this man that claimed he would buy the whole world for her. And when she became pregnant for this guy, this particular guy rejected the pregnancy. He drove her out of his house, like sent her out of the house with the pregnancy. Where he expected her to go at that time, I don't know. But she was left confused. She was left helpless. Her mother is aged in the village. She can't go back to her mother with the pregnancy. The old woman may not take it. The old woman may not be able to stand the disappointment or maybe the shame. Let me put it that way. So she kept on hanging around, thinking of what to do to the pregnancy, thinking of what to do to herself. And unfortunately for her, one of her girlfriends advised her to remove the baby, and she accepted this advice and proceeded with removing the pregnancy. Now, the problem here is not even removing the pregnancy. At this time and age, can someone just wake up and joke with their health, joke with their body? Okay, that one aside. Instead of going to a professional in the hospital, the friend took her to a quack.
She what?
To one woman that claimed she does it well. And they got there. The woman did whatever she did on her, manipulated the whole thing with her bare hands, with without any medical assistance. And I think she dipped her hand right into her uterus and pulled out everything in the uterus. And only God knows what she tampered with right in her womb. So at the end of the day, she started bleeding. She bleeded so much, but she was told to live with it, that it will soon be over. And truly, after some time, it was over. So she felt everything was all right. So she forgot about this guy and forgot about the pregnancy and moved on with her life. Nemesis was watching her. And at the end of the day, this lady is so beautiful. This beautiful lady was fortunate enough to find another man who accepted to marry her, who proposed to marry her after a few years, and she accepted. After the whole marriage process, they became husband and wife and started living together. The whole marital rites were carried out and done in her place. So she moved in with him as his wife and they lived together. First year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, seventh year, no child.
God have mercy upon us.
This man said he has been very faithful to her. He has been wondering what is the reason behind their problem. He loved this lady so much. In fact, unlike some men that would point hands or point fingers to their wife, or they go straight ahead to get a second wife, this man tried to make the woman feel happy. He tried to always make her not to worry about the issue and always give her hope that very soon they will have their own child, not knowing that she is the cause of their childlessness. So this woman kept on wondering why they have not been able to have a child. So one day she went for medical check